Let me share with you a story. Story about Sarah. She's a Silva Method graduate, and I chose the name of Sarah just for a purpose for this episode. So, Sarah is a passionate graphic designer, struggled to make progress despite her talent. Her attention is scattered, bouncing between tasks like emails and social media, and she always leaves her work directless. When given a logo design project, Sarah lacked urgency and a clear plan, resulting in inconsistent work that didn't reflect the company vision. Frustrated, she realized her focus and intention were missing. But Sarah was a very clever and smart woman, very open minded, very open hearted, and she noticed that very close in her area, a Silva Method seminars will be facilitated. She decided to register herself to those seminars. She took a part, and then few days after that seminars at her work, she set a clear intention to build a portfolio that showcased her style. By eliminating direction and focusing on one task at the time, her work improved and she felt more connected to her design. You can imagine that by the end of the week, on that week that she set that intention, Sarah had completed the logo and created a portfolio piece she was proud of, realizing that focus, attention, and clear intention dramatically enhance both her work and life. Well, in today's fast paced world, maintaining focus can be challenging. We all know this because we've all experienced this. With information's overload and mental fatigue, our attention is constantly pulled in different directions. Moreover, our life is full of distractions and competing demand. So, without having a strong intention, we can't filter out unnecessary distraction and focus on what truly matters. We may drift in our life and we may reacting to circumstances rather than creating consciously our beautiful reality. So, because of that, because of everything what I shared with you so far, I decided that in this episode of Awesome Life Essentials, I'm going to tell you a little bit more information about the power of attention and intention and its impact on our fulfilling and successful life. Plus, to make this episode even more practical, I decided to share with you how you can develop the power of attention and intention in your daily life, and of course, with the use of the Silva method. So, guys, this is amazing. I see that you are here with me. Few of you are already here with me. That's super fine. Thank you so much for the person who asked me yesterday where I am, because the majority of the time that I'm providing for you a live Awesome Life Essential, I am showing up here on Wednesdays, but I was not able to be on the YouTube channel last week and yesterday on that particular time. I am here today, but just for everyone who want to always be with me live during this episode, I believe that everything should come back to the normal from the next week. So guys, great to have you here. Please let me know where are you coming from which places around the globe are you connecting with. If you are seeing me here for the first time, my name is Kate. I am Silva Method instructor, mindset coach, business trainer, and the host of this channel where we talk about how we can make our life better and better. So if you want to create a life that you are going to love, please make sure to subscribe below and also hit that bell to be notified when my next video will be life. And also for everyone who are here maybe for the first time, I also want to remind that Awesome Life Essentials, this series of episodes, I am creating for you to help you to better understand yourself, to give you an information about how we functions in this 3D physical world, how you can increase the level of your awareness. And I also do my best to always equip you with some practical tips that I believe are going to help you in your own personal and spiritual development. Super. We have a Raymond from Mississippi, USA. Great to have you here with us today. I am, as always, super grateful. Okay, guys, so let's start it because I believe that you are going to understand by the end of this episode that attention and intention is a two key elements, very important two key elements that are going to help you to transform your life. Of course, we do have few other conditions, but when I think generally about what is really, really needed in our life in order to transform it, I believe that attention and intention are very two crucial elements. So again, because again, we have a new people on our channel, I want to remind everyone who are not aware about what the Silva Method is. So I like to call a Silva Method as a powerful system of mind training, and Silva Method emphasized the role of both attention and intention in shaping our experiences, in improving our life, in achieving our goals. And these two elements, as I already said, I believe are helping us and you to unlock the full potential of the Silva Method. So, on the another world, make it more easier for you. If you want to master the Silva Method, you need to start from being more present and knowing what you want. And this is nothing else like mastering the power of attention and intention. And then the rest, other tools, other techniques, it will be easier for you to follow. All right? So let me start to talk you a little bit more about attention and intention, and why is it so important for us in order to manifesting our heart desire in terms of working them together. It's actually very, very important for us to synergize these two both elements, or as I like to say, energy, to be able to manifest something in our life. So let's start from attention. Attention, in very, very simple language, you know that I like to work like that, is nothing else like your power to focus. Attention is nothing else like your power to focus. And in the Silva method, attention is used to sharpen your mind and direct mental energy towards the goal that you desire. In the another world, maybe I'm going to make that more easy for you. In the Silva method, we teach you step by step, very effective procedure how you can increase your focus on your desired outcome. And we do this in an absolutely effective way. And we are showing you how you can focus your attention in the matter of your desire, in the matter of second. Stay with me because I will be sharing with you today how you can develop the power of attention by using the Silva method. So you are going to know a little bit more about that. Also, when you are going to consciously direct attention to the present moment, because that's the point of increasing your focus, you are going to be engaged in your thinking, feeling, and action. And this is what we all needed. We need to be more present in our life. We want to be more conscious. We want to be more focused on everything what we really and truly want to achieve. Because without the focus, I probably don't need to say it. It might be challenging for us to moving forward with our life and think about our current world. It looks a little bit different. Okay, so summarizing, attention is nothing else like your power to focus. And in the Silva method, we teach you by certain procedures, step-by-step guidance, how you can increase your focus to be able to achieve desired outcome. Now, let me tell you a little bit more about intention. Intention, again, by using very simple language, I believe that it's nothing else like the driving force for change. Driving force for change. And again, in the Silva method, intention is about using your mental focus. So intention is going to use your attention to clearly define your goal and purpose. And again, by setting your clear intention, positive intention, you are going to know how you can program your mind to achieve your goal. So let me stop here because I really want you to understand this. It might be a little bit challenging for you to understand. You need your attention, you need to be present because the moment of your creation is actually the moment of now. And also you need to know your intention, clearly intention in terms of where are you heading, what is your goal, to be able to program your mind to change your current physical reality. And what I really love about the Silva method, when we talk about the intention aspect, that intention are often visualized vividly in the Silva method. And we do this, we teach you how to do this through mental imaginary or some creative visualization. However, as I said at the beginning, right, and I think that it's now going to make you a better sense that the real magic of the Silva method lies in how attention and intention work together. That's the point. That's the point, right? How I can do to what I can do, maybe not how it will be later, but what I can do to stay more focused and at the same time, once I am focused, to know where I am heading, because it's quite important. So now let me tell you a little bit more information. Probably this is something for you are waiting for, on how you can develop attention and intention, first of all with the Silva method. But when I was preparing myself for this episode, I was thinking, okay, maybe some of you are still not convinced to use the Silva method, to work with me on the one-to-one basis, to sign up for the Silva method seminars. And I really want to leave you with something today. So first of all, I'm going to focus how you can develop attention and intention with the Silva method. And then I'm going to provide you some practical tips in order to how you can apply it and maybe reinforce and refine attention and intention on the daily basis in your life. But let's start from developing attention and intention with the Silva method. So, as I've said, the Silva method provides various tools and techniques, exercises to help you to cultivate and strengthen the power of attention and intention. And the first tips, and I couldn't start from anything else, is nothing else like the 3-2-1 exercise, 3-2-1 method. Because in this exercise, you are going to combine your attention and intention. And this exercise is going to help you to be in the moment of now right away. Plus, 3-2-1 method, 3-2-1 exercise is going to help you to access an alpha and even theta brain waves frequency. So that beautiful state of our mind. Again, if you are not aware about 3 to 1 method, if you don't know how you can access an alpha level, I do have a very practical online training that is going to teach you how you can enter an alpha level. Plus, if you want to know right away how you can enter alpha level and use it for manifesting and healing, here I am attaching for you a link to my trainings. They are absolutely very straightforward, very practical, and you would know right away what you can do. So that would be the first practice that I will highly recommend for you to emphasize, reinforce both attention and intention. Then, of course, in the Silva method, we have a lot of mental rehearsal exercises. The practice that combines intention and focus attention that are going to allow you practice a mental, I would say, story before that story is even going to happen in the real world, because we are giving you opportunity by providing you a different tools and techniques how you can train that mental rehearsal. Plus, of course, we have a really great back of the exercises that are related to working with creative visualization. And once you are going to work with your creative visualization, you are going to reinforce your intention to see your goal mentally first, that it's already achieved. And we are providing you, as I said to you, a range of different techniques and tools on how you can work on them, how you can convince your mind to reprogram to be able to use attention and intention in order to manifesting something what you desire. And then, of course, we have a series of different exercises that are going to program your subconscious. And once you are going to change your subconscious, then you know that you can achieve absolutely everything. So that's the way how you can develop or strengthen attention and intention with the Silva method. But here today, when I have my break, I was creating some bullet points for you that you can implement right away into your daily life that I've personally used, that are going also to help you to regain attention and intention. So let's start from regaining your attention. The first tips that I really wanted to provide for you is nothing else like practicing daily meditation and the breathing. Because once you are going to be focused, once you are going to focus on your breathing, then again you will stay more present, and this is what you really want. The another absolutely very, very powerful tips that I highly recommend for you to put into your life right away, because it's shocking. What we have been observing in our reality is nothing else like limiting your digital distractions. I'm not sure if you noticed yesterday, if you are with me on my social media, I've actually shared a post that I'm very consciously practicing right now to avoid those kind of digital distractions. And I've started to become more conscious with the beginning of this year. And as I said to you, results are pretty amazing. I'm not even thinking about, my energy level and my focus, but beside this fact, I think that I've started to read 8 books since the beginning of this year. I have a time to learn new skills, and obviously, I'm more focused on my family, clients, work, and the friends. It's absolutely amazing what can happen into your life once you are going to limit a digital distraction. So here would be my tips that maybe I'm still not very mastering, right? But I'm working on it. So for instance, what you can do, you can set up for yourself a time in which you are only going to check your emails or social media if you really want it. I know that it might be challenging for the business owners. We very often like to be for our clients, but you need to do it once you want to stay focused. This is what obviously you can do. What you can do, you can delete, for instance, the Facebook app if you are using, or Instagram app from your phone, and only using this while you are working. So once you are sitting in front of your computer, laptop, desktop, that might be also very, very powerful as well, in order to thinking about how you can be more focused. What else? Obviously, take a break. Take a break during your work. You will see how it's going to increase your productivity, and you are going to be more focused as well. And prioritize your sleep and self care. How important it is. This is super important area of our life that again we are not really great, and in terms of that, obviously it's really all about to sleep well. It's all about to nourishing your body with some lovely healthy food, but it's also all about your movement, because your movement is going to bring energy to your body, and once you are full of energy, you are more focused. I also put it here for myself that it's very good for you to engage in activities that are going to enhance your focus. So it's really all about reading. It's really all about puzzling if you love to play with puzzles. It's really all about to practicing yoga, Pilates, those exercises that that once you are going to practice them, you are going to stay present. And the last one that I put it here, that personally I think that it's quite important, is make sure that you are going to structure your environment while you are working. So organize a space, make sure that, I don't know, if you are creating some new content, you are going to turn off some notification. I don't really need to tell you about that, because I think that that's been a talk about that recently for so many years. But the simple things are so important, and we're not really following them. We are looking for some complicated aspect, how we can resolve some challenges in our life. And the simple thing is just to focus and be more present, and be aware about what I can do for myself to stay present. In terms of intention, a few tips that you may implement it into your life right away. Well, the first one, and the very, very important one, is start with clarity. I really mean it, this guy. You need to know what you want in the different area of your life. You need to know what you want. If you want to improve your health, you need to have an idea and vision how you want to improve that health. If you want to improve your business, make sure that you know how you want to see your business in 1 year, 3 years perspective. Exactly the same story in your area of your relationship. I don't know, maybe sport performance, personal development, relationship, absolutely anything. You can do it, and I really, really believe that you can do it. Then, what would be very, very important is to set a daily intention that would be aligned, with that big clarity goal. So, what I can do today, when I'm going to put my focus in terms of working on something that I truly and really desire, it's going to increase your productivity. You are going to be more focused, etc. Then, very, very important aspect as well, and tips, that you need to align action with your intention. So you need to stay very, very conscious in terms of what I am going to do today, right? Not only think about, but do today, that it's going to make me more conscious and present with regards to achieving my goals. And then personally, this is probably the area that I really want to improve, is review. Always review, that intentions, and to make sure that you are going to adjust it, because once you are going to see that it's not really great, I can always improve it, thinking about yourself that you are doing great, because you don't want to be stressed. The point of sharing with you those tips, it's not to make you a stressful human being. That's totally opposite. Because once you are going to be totally stressful, Oh no, this is where your energy is going to be put it. This is where the place where the energy is going to flow. And we don't want it. We don't want it. We want to be present, we want to be relaxed, and we want to focus. So even though if you are going to have a thought, right? Oh my God, I failed, move forward. We have a new day. That's why we have a new day to move forward. You need to accept the things that you may consider that you did not on the way like you wanted with a more acceptance. And then you will see how it is going to be great for you. Okay? So, as you can see, the practical application of attention and intention are in everyday life. By improving and developing your attention and intention, you can work on every area of your life: health, financial aspect, sport performance, career, business, relationship. Let me give you an example to make sure that you are going to get it, right? Let's say if you want to improve interactions with others, your focus, attention might be on positive communication. So you know that once you are going to be focused, once you are going to be in the moment of now, very, very present, you are going to be more positive once you are going to communicate with others. And you may set your intention towards harmonious relationship. Think about that, how beautifully attention and intention work together. You want to be focused and now and in the moment of present, very, very conscious on spreading some positive words toward others, because you know that it's going to have an impact on your intention, which is lovely, harmonious relationship and better interaction with other. So you need to align this with your actions, and then I just can't imagine that it's not going to fulfill into your life. So, guys, by the end of this episode, I hope that you see that the Silva method combines the power of attention and intention to create transformative results. Attention, remember, before I will go, will help you to focus and tune into your desired outcomes. And always, once you are going to be focused, you are going to be in the moment of present. And intention is going to give you that force to direct and to direct and create a purpose for your goals. And it's such a powerful two things that I believe are needed for us in order to transform our life. So now you know what to do. Practice this. And if you really want to master the skills, if you really want to develop the power of attention and intention by using Silva method procedures, guidance, you know what to do. Please make sure to register for upcoming online or in-person Silva method seminars, because that's the place where we can teach you, where I can teach you step by step how you can stay more focused, and then how you can create the goal that you want to have it. And once you are going to be focused and once you are going to know where you are heading, then it's the last step to show you how we can reprogram your mind to manifest something that you want to see, experience, touch in your life. So, guys, I hope that this episode was very, very helpful. Please let me know if you want to know anything else. Maybe I would be able to explain you this underneath of this episode. There is a comment box. You are more than welcome to use it. Ask me any question, share your takeaways, share your reflection and insight. And maybe you already had your own story, how being more focused and how knowing what you want helped you to transform your reality on the way like you want it. I personally have, I don't want to say millions of story like that, but I have really few good story that happened into my life thanks to being more in the present moment and knowing what I really want. And once you know how to be present, once you know what to do and where you are heading, believe me, there is nothing else that is going to stop you. Of course, we need few other conditions, obviously, but I believe that these two key elements are going to help you to move forward with your life. So thank you so much, guys, for being with me here and now. I also want to thank everyone who are watching this episode later on. Till the next time, better and better.